I hate giving up on games, just dismissing games as bad. So we're gonna keep giving Golden Axe a try. We'll see if it gets any better. Oh, that face thing from last time. Yeah, part of me thinks there's just something wrong the way I'm approaching the game. Maybe I just need to relax, chill out, take it for what it is. Because too many people will just get themselves worked up. Yeah, people will just get themselves worked up into a tizzy and just start seeing everything about a game as bad. Oh, this annoys me. Therefore, everything is bad. I just don't like that idea. Like I've said a couple times now, I like enjoying games. I don't want to be the kind of person or the kind of channel that just sits here and makes fun of bad games. Because making fun of bad games is funny. I don't know. It's also possible I'm completely wrong and the game is absolutely awful. Oh, actual skeleton. Well, maybe not that I'm wrong, that I'm right. I just don't want to be right. I don't want the game to be bad. I don't want any game to be bad. I mean, I will repeat that I think it looks pretty nice for the time. It certainly doesn't look bad. It may not have the highest fidelity, but it looks pleasant. Well, looks pleasant, maybe not be the correct term. It looks like a den of evil, but it looks nicely like a den of evil. You know what these things remind me of? That one old Clash of the Titans movie. They have sort of that vibe to them. I don't know if that's intentional or what, but it's kind of cool. Oh, they're gonna keep respawning. Do I have to kick them somewhere? I don't see a kicky thing. Oh, this must be an arena. The headless, armless one is still kicking at me. That is kind of awesome. Oh! Oh, can't ride that one. I think? Nope. The R button does nothing. He's not doing anything either. He's just gonna lay down and take it. Ah! What in the world? What was that? Was I supposed to do something? Where are you going? There we go. I don't understand what is going on. Do I have to do something to it? It does kind of look spiky. He's not even attacking me. He's just... And now he's just gonna swirly thing and then come back. Do I have to axe him? I am looking for the golden axe. It looks sufficiently evil. Oh, just have to kill him enough times. Okay. So instead of having more than one of it, they just have it come back over and over and over very slowly. But hey, I'm not going to say anything snarky about it. I'm not a negative person. I can accept that. That was a choice they made. I don't understand it, but I don't have to. Oh, faces. There's a lot to look out for here. It feels like we're getting toward a climax. So I actually looked on the one website, the How Long to Beat website. They said the game is like 7 hours long. I should be more than halfway there at least. Unless I'm just that bad at it. I don't think I am. But then they also said Final Fantasy VI was 30 hours. At that point... that was just for the main story. I once woke up early in the morning, said, hey, I want to play that. And played through to the World of Ruin in 6 hours. So 30 hours, not on your life. Not unless you talk to every NPC and walk over every single square tile. A lot of invisible walls around here. I actually can't remember if this came out before or after God of War. I feel intuitively like it was after. Because there were 2 God of War games on the PS2. And I feel like there would only be one if it was a late entry. What? Oh. That just looks like clay. Which, again, if you're going for a Clash of Titans look, doing a good job there. What? Can I go this way or not? Kind of. Is this back to where I started? Why is it just letting me go some places, not others? Yeah, the invisible wall thing is really starting to get ridiculous now. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, I get why invisible walls exist. I don't hate games because of invisible walls. But I can't find where to go at this point. And the invisible walls are not helping me navigate. Oh, we have frame rate dipping again. The game is still installed. Just for the record. Maybe I'm supposed to go to this big honking thing in the center. Yeah, I think I've circled almost the entire map. So let's go to the center. Oh! More new bad guys. And the frame rate is completely destroying itself. He's teleporting around like one of those Japanese ghosts. Kind of a cool effect, but I don't know that's what they were intending. I assume they're summoners. They look like summoner types. In fact, they're even wearing kind of the clothes that Final Fantasy summoners do. I just fire him. There we go. Oh, you respawned. With bigger hair. Come on, Goku. Alright, that's 2 of 3 Golden Axe pieces. Hey, we're about to complete the Golden Axe. We might actually finish it. If I can find where the third one is. Yeah, I circled the entire area, so it has to be within here somewhere. Within the center area. Because that's the entrance. There has to be like another arena or something toward the middle. Unless now that I have the other 2, I can actually go toward the thing. It seems kind of weird at this point that there's no beasts. It's Golden Axe Beast Rider. They've been giving me beasts the entire game. Now that we're in this big arena where those beasts could actually come in handy, there's nothing. I'm just running around on foot. Yeah, I can't get in there yet. Oh, I need to get the last piece of Golden Axe. Well, where's that statue I could hit earlier? I haven't seen any others, though. I didn't even see it do anything, so there must be others. This is exactly what I was talking about before. With how action games should really be careful about inserting puzzle elements. Because there comes a point where you just start to annoy the crap out of a player. I mean, I've destroyed everything. I've gotten the Golden Axe. I'm ready to move on. But apparently there's another face statue that's just shoved somewhere in the world that I just need to locate. And this is a big freaking area, too. I mean, how much challenge is there in playing hide and seek? Maybe not hide and seek, a scavenger hunt. That's more appropriate. Scavenger hunts aren't challenging. You're just running around until you happen to see it. Well, okay, a game designed to be a challenger, or designed to be a scavenger hunt can actually be challenging. But this isn't. It's a big empty plane. The only challenge is in the fact that there's so little pop-up. Well, the pop-up is so close that I can't see anything from a distance. Plus they put this fog everywhere. Now, I would assume the face statue is over here somewhere, because the other one was on the other side, flanking it. But I don't see it. And I can't walk between these two massive bones. That is not helpful. Oh, there it is. Maybe it was helpful. I didn't see anything happen, but let's go see if it opened without a cutscene. Nope. I don't even know what they're supposed to do. I'm assuming it lowers those. Because that's the only place I can see that I need to still go. Oh, I don't need... Well, maybe I do need to kill the pill bugs, knowing this game. Make more sense than finding the statues. That did nothing. Doesn't help that they're kind of the same color as everything else, too. Even if I saw it, I might not actually see it. I mean, they have that glow to them, but... Here's one. Alright, that's 3 corners. There must be one in the opposite corner, too. Which would be over this way. It's possible I just need to kill everything. I would be equally pissed off if that was the case. Yeah, because this whole area is just padding to the extreme. The definition of padding is kind of loosey based. Padding is basically the point where you're just adding stuff for the sake of making the game longer, rather than because you think it'll be engaging for the player. Looking across the strike map for statue, there's no way anybody on the development team thought that this would be engaging. I just don't believe it. Even if they did, their testers should have told them, no, don't do that. Nobody wants to do that. It's Golden Axe. Imagine if in the original you had to hit a bunch of statues just hidden randomly around the world before you could progress in each stage. You clear a screen, hit a bunch of stuff until something happens, and then the door opens. Move on, and let's repeat. And if this is the big climactic area, if this is the big final challenge, because this is taking me a long time. If this is the final area before the boss, I am going to be truly pissed off. That was it. It was just a 3. So throw intuition out the window. Couldn't they have had a cutscene or something to let me know? Everything else has a cutscene. Everything else. Every door opening has had a cutscene. But this didn't have a cutscene. When I was too far away to see the bloody spikes when I hit the last thing. Oh, wait. That wasn't even where I was supposed to go. That was just for the dragon statue. So where's the last piece of the golden axe? That was all the arenas I found. I have scoured every inch of this place. I've hit the center area. I've gotten a golden axe piece there. I went over there. Found that little arena. There's no arena on this side. Maybe this building structure over here? Or this place. But I don't think this did anything when I went to it. Maybe it'll do something now. Oh! Now we have a challenge. Haven't I stepped in here before? I feel like I have. Maybe I didn't. I am actually very bad at directions, to be honest. Especially in games. I can walk 5 feet from a place and completely lose my bearings. So So, I'm not gonna say this is completely on the game's fault. But it kind of is, just for placing these arenas in this massive, aimless world. Just this giant area with full of nothing. Okay, it's full of bones and crap, but... Well, I'll give the game this. They finally gave me a life as part of a reward for something, instead of just as part of the story progression. So, that's a one-up on them. Looks like it's finished. It's nice and symmetrical now. Incomplete? What's incomplete about it? It looks pretty complete to me. Can it actually do damage to enemies now? Or is it still just sort of a key thing? Alright, apparently there's still a closed door around here somewhere. What it showed in the cutscene. Oh, there's a closed door. Must be behind there. It's not the big central gate. It's just this tiny little thing off to the side. That's not even it. Oh, you have to kill them first. Okay, maybe it is time to admit that the game is kind of bad whenever I keep making that noise whenever enemies appear. Because that's not a good noise. I mean, any game has its level of repetition, but... repetition can be good when what you're doing is awesome. But when what you're doing is not quite awesome, it's not quite good. Okay, the golden axe is glowing. At least that's good enough. I don't have to sit and whip it out every 5 feet. Holy crap, that alone took me 30 minutes. It looks the same as the other armor to me. Just more underwear-y.
Hold if you value your life. What master do you serve?
I am Tarek, Axe Battler, Lord of the Frozen North. I am no servant of the Death Adder. Consider that, if you intend to use that sword of yours. The powers that lie at rest in this place are ancient and cruel. In my homeland, other terrors lay frozen deep within the earth. When the Death Adder ascended, the mountains began to wail. The earth itself shuddered. I have come in search of answers.
And you leave the rest of Uria to suffer? Where is your war host? Where are your armies? Help me destroy the Death Adder, and the lands will be at peace.
My armies have their own homeland to protect. Be prepared to finish what you have started, Axarian.
Was there any doubt that I would? She's shown no self-doubt or anything. That's literally what she's been doing the entire time. And after an entire area of unique enemies, let's go right back to the old enemies again. Oh, kickback plate. I think that's a kickback plate. Get on it. There we go. Well, he got eaten by a rock. Is there another one? Doesn't look like it. I'm guessing Tarek is supposed to be the guy from the original games. I don't even know that they had names in the original. What's the point of cameos? A bunch of characters who didn't even have names. Or maybe they did. I just wasn't a big enough fan. Eesh. That took long enough. So, where's the way to go? Okay, am I missing something? That's intense. That's the way I came from. This thing smashed him. Oh, I can't go past it. Is it my fault? Am I not seeing something obvious? Are you guys laughing at me right now because I'm not seeing something obvious? The golden axe thing? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I just have to jump. Okay. So I can fall off every ledge into insta-kill pits. But I have to actually jump off the ledge to go where I need to go. Okay, game. Okay. Oh, okay. Does it open it? Or is that just a handy-dandy poker pipe? Alright. Triple the impalement, triple the fun. Wait, what are these glowing? Oh! Explosive. I do not care about the treasure gnomes. Oh. Living sacrifice upon 3 switches. So, more poker pipes. Poke it! Poke it! Poke it! Alright. Let me on. Go! Everybody don't have to fight them all. What is the point of this? What is with these ghost things? They're just regular enemies that I've been fighting. Just translucent. And they look cool. I'll admit that. I'm not sure what they add. What in the world? Stop! Yeah, I didn't need the same screams in Ghosto Vision, thank you. I can't impale them all. Pretty sure I succeeded before, right? Why are they coming back? Why is this guy just standing here? Holy crap, that's a lot of guys. It's like listening to the Gungans. What's funny is with all these guys, the game isn't really stuttering. It's not as much as it has at points. And there's probably more guys than I've seen on screen at once in a while. And, oh, now he's invincible. There we go. Okay, now I have a beast. I don't know where to take it. Is there another way that way? Doesn't look like it. There we go. Ugh. Do I have to kill everything? No, Tyrus, killing the Death Adder will get rid of all these little guys. You don't have to murder literally the entire army. They're kind of cool. It's like the Death Eaters. Who die instantly! Am I not supposed to have this beast here? Wait, can I move on now? I don't care about any more bonuses. There we go. Please don't keep me in the area unless there's gnomes. Why is the lights coming back on and off? Everything got all bright and cheery. And I destroyed the teleporters. Everything got all dark again. Were they supposed to be lighting the area up? Why was it so bright and cheery? This is gonna be timed, isn't it? Nope. I have to dismount it. Alright. Control time. Apparently right trigger is also dismount. So okay, I'll take that one on me. That is totally my bad. For not trying the mount button to dismount. Nice! I didn't even know what he ran into. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it... Hey, I actually got above C class. Look at that. I don't even know why. Got new magic. Feeling good. And I'm gonna call it there for now. Not much else to say. See you later. Yeah, later.